Looking ahead, we've got a great event for you just in time for spring. The Orchid Show and Sale at the Botanical Garden of the Ozarks. We've got Sarah with us this morning to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for waking up.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk a little bit about the show.
Sure.
What are people going to do? What are they going to see?
Well, there will be hundreds of orchids in bloom.
Okay.
All of them grown by regional growers. So there's plants, and there will also be plants to buy. So if something strikes your fancy. But there are hundreds of different kinds of orchids, and the variety is amazing. Photographers in particular tend to like the show to come and take pictures of plants that you don't usually get to see.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're so used to seeing a common orchid.
Yes.
I know these are in a lot of stores.
They are.
But there's so many different kinds.
There are thousands of kinds of orchids, and this is just a little smattering, but some of them, like this little guy, you might not have even thought of as an orchid. But there's a huge variety, and as part of the show, we'll be teaching you how to grow orchids. There are free classes at 2 o'clock on Saturday and 3 o'clock on Sunday that are just included in admission to come learn how to grow them, because the most common thing people tell us is, well, I had one and it died. We can teach you how to keep it alive.
Which is so important. You got to learn how to keep your flowers alive, your plants alive. What makes this event so unique to Northwest Arkansas?
Well, this is our 10th annual show in partnership with the Botanical Garden of the Ozarks. And the really cool thing, I think, is that all of the flowers you'll see in bloom have been grown by people in Northwest Arkansas and like Little Rock, Kansas City, but it's all right here in the region. And I find that it's fascinating to see what people can grow, and these aren't people with big greenhouses for the most part. They're growing them on their windowsills or in a sunroom, that sort of thing. So it's a very accessible, anybody who's interested can come learn how to grow orchids and see amazing orchids that were grown here.
It's going to be amazing to see all of the variety of orchids.
And there's so much color. I mean, this is just a little smattering.
It's perfect for the start of spring here in a little
flowers
bit. So absolutely.
Yes.
If people want to come out to the show, when and where is it taking place?
It is at the Botanical Garden of the Ozarks. There is the first preview of it is 5:30 to 7 on Friday night. And then Saturday it's open 9 to 5. Sunday from 12 to 4.
Okay, so a weekend event, and tickets are available?
Tickets are available at the door. It's $7 for adults, $4 for children, and then little ones are free.
This is going to be a great family-friendly event.
Yes, and it also includes admission to the garden.